Hi everyone, Brent Callum carrying the Travel Guy. It's October. Welcome to the Travel Guy Minute for this month. Hey, I got to thinking about some of you may be cruising here coming up in this fall or maybe in the winter, early spring. So I thought about providing some cruise tips. I'll provide 5 this month and 5 next month. How about a little pre-cruise, a little shopping splurge? Maybe a new bathing suit, some casual wear, some new deck shoes, not a lot, maybe an item or two. Pack it in your suitcase, don't wear it before you go, and then when you unpack on your ship, you'll have some new clothes to wear, and that will be fun. That'll make your trip just extra special. If you haven't booked your cruise or you're contemplating that, maybe think about upgrading your cabin. If you can try at all to afford a balcony cabin, it is so worth it, or at least an outside cabin. But if your budget prohibits you from doing that and you got to get an inside cabin, that's okay. You'll make the best of it, and at least you get to go. But if you can at all afford a balcony cabin, it's so nice, especially for those of you on the winter trips when you're cruising the Caribbean or Panama Canal. You don't have to fight for a lawn chair, or excuse me, a deck chair, and you can just sit out on your own veranda and it'll be so nice and private. Number 3, how about arranging an in-cabin surprise? When I went to Alaska this summer, Allied surprised us with some chocolate-covered strawberries in the cabin, and that was so nice to have that waiting. So just splurge a little bit and have something waiting for you. Especially for the guys, you can surprise your wife. Number 4, research a memorable in-port excursion. Now, you may not want to take shore excursions at every port, but at least for some, do some research. You may find some that are local that would maybe be a little less expensive or different than what the cruise company offers. So your shore excursions will add so much to your cruise if you partake in those. And number 5, turn dinner into a special event by using one of maybe the specialty restaurants. I dined at Sabatini's on Princess Coral, and it was just so nice. The food was wonderful. Now, it's different than the dining room, and the dining room food is great, don't get me wrong. But the specialty restaurant just makes it that much extra special. And be sure and tell the staff if you've got a special event, because they'll surprise you with some kind of dessert to go along that's special for you. So those are some ideas. And also, I would plan 20% over and above what you've paid for the cruise for your shore excursions and something that you'll buy on the ship, your coffee, specialty drinks or whatever. And that way you can have some idea and you don't get sticker shock at the end. If you've got a $3,000 cruise and you plan $600, $600 to $800, that'll give you some leeway. You've already budgeted for that, and that way you can have that ready to, to pay it off, and you don't have to take a loan out to pay off your cruise when you get home. The 2016 catalog is here. It's being mailed next week. So if you don't get it in the next week to week and a half, please give us a call. If you don't get it by October 15th, call our office. We'll make sure you get one. But everybody should get a catalog. And we'll be showing slides on those new tours coming up. We did a sneak peek last month, and starting this month in October, we'll have extensive slideshows on some of our new tours. Be sure and check it out on the online travel show, and it's free. And speaking of that, Kelly and Gladys each won a $50 gift certificate for attending September's show, and we'll do that periodically where you can, be in the running for a gift certificate if you attend our travel shows. We'll do that maybe 2 or 3 or 4 times a year next year. So, and I'll be sure and let you know. That's all I have for the October Travel Guy Minute. Have a great fall, and I'll see you next month.